Hello, this is NinjaBob. Welcome back to my Trophy Town survival world on the PlayStation 3. This is episode number... Oh no, I've forgotten. For a little while I was back on track and I was able to remember what episode number we were up to. We hit number 50, and from that point onwards it felt kind of easy. But I've lost track again. I think we're on 53. 53? Sounds about right. As you can see, I am surrounded by black sheep, and that's because I need a ton of black wool. I have done a bunch of work in between episodes trying to build our gigantic wig to go on our gigantic ghast, but I've already run out of black wool, and I thought I had plenty, but as it stands, our ghast hasn't got a top to his head. He hasn't got any sideburns. He's got nothing around the sides, nothing around the back, nothing at all. I've got so much work left to do, and I'm going to need every last scrap of black wool that I could get, so I'm going to have to go back in here and get this one. I've got a fair amount of black wool stacked up now in my chest here. Let's go and have a look. I think I've probably got 5 or 6 stacks. Let's have a quick look, see what we've got. Ooh, no, closer to 9 stacks. In fact, by the time I combine that with what I've got in my inventory already, yeah, we should be well on track actually to get ourselves a decent amount of wool. Whether it's going to be enough or not, I don't honestly know, because I'm rubbish at this at the best of times. I'm always trying to work out what I'm going to need in advance of actually starting these builds, and I'm always thinking, oh yeah, I've got it worked out. I need 3 stacks, and then like 3 minutes later, all my wool's gone, or all my bricks have gone, or whatever it is I'm building. So I'm useless at calculating these things. But yeah, I think hopefully we've got nearly 9 stacks, and hopefully that is enough for us to be able to do what we need to do today. We have got our Elvis Ghastly. our combined Ghast Elvis Presley monument for the Return to Sender monument well and truly on its way, but we do need to finish its wig to get it perfect today, and I do want to try and get it finished today. This has taken, again, it's another one that's taken longer than I anticipated, longer than I hoped, and yeah, we've got a fair bit of work to do today. I'm probably going to do a bit of time lapse, to be honest, because this is a really tedious build, partly because it's so high up in the air. Look, here it comes. It's loading in now. Oh, look at that. He looks terrible. Hold on. Let's wait for it to load fully. At the moment, he's just got like one line of black wool around the top. And, no, there we go. His wig is starting to load. There we go. His tears have loaded, but not his wig. But now his wig has loaded. And, yeah, it... I was going to say it looks cool. It doesn't. It looks ridiculous, but it looks ridiculous in a very cool way. I really, really love this thing. I think the tears look awesome. I never did work out why the tears were going wrong. I'm not quite sure what was causing that last time. They were getting like halfway down and then sort of spreading out as if they'd landed on a block, but never quite got to the bottom of it. But I just switched it off, cleared all the water away, and started again. And it seems to be fine. It's been fine ever since, to be fair. So let me go up the top and show you where we got up to. This is really, really awkward, this build. Let me think. If I go round about here, we should be okay. It's such an awkward build, partly because, you know, we're building around the outside of this thing. So, you know, you sort of do your scaffolding thing, but because I'm sort of building outwards, you're sort of constantly trying to build underneath yourself and stuff like that. There's sort of overlaps and underlay areas, and yeah, really, really difficult. But also, because look how far up we are. I've just taken a full stack of sand. Hold on, where are we? Where's the highest point? We've got another few blocks. Let's go up to the highest point, look. If I go out to say there, I've got 5 blocks left. That means I'm 60 blocks. Sorry, 59 blocks up in the air. So yeah, one fall smooth, one slip, and we fall all the way down to the ground again. And yeah, so that's it's a pretty awkward build. I can't lie. It has been really, really difficult. I've not had too many accidents, to be fair. I've not fallen too many times. I've not hurt myself too many times. But yeah, it's still really, really awkward. Now, I'm not quite happy with the way this side has gone. I think I might have gone out slightly too far with it. I'm going to get rid of a couple of these bits here, like this. I think if I get rid of those ones as well. Now, the only trouble is, look, oh, the wall's dropping down. I need to get down there at some point and rescue all that wall, because this black wall is just too sacred. It's too sacred. It's taken far too much work to get this lot together. But hopefully it'll all going to be worth it in the end when our Elvis Ghastly Ghast Elvis combo thing is complete. So why are we doing this? Well, hopefully you've been following the series long enough to know. But basically, what this entire town is dedicated to is the PlayStation Network trophies. That down there, by the way, is the minecart and redstone mechanism that makes the tiers work for the Ghast. But this entire town It's dedicated to the PlayStation Network trophies. So there is down there is a different monument for every single one of the trophies that I've got prior to Return to Sender. So basically I've done these in the order that I've got them. So starting in the middle there is taking inventory, then getting wood, and then all of that area there is the bronze trophy. So you can see the benchmarking one over there in the distance, and Time to Strike and the Monster Hunter, and then over there is some silver trophies, so dispense with this, and what was that one called? That's the portal one, isn't it? Into the Nether portal, the Acquire Hardware store, and then down here is our gold diamonds monument. And this is also a gold monument for building a nether for killing a ghast with its own ghast tier. So hence we built a giant ghast. But then somebody pointed out that, you know, Return to Sender was the name of a fairly, I don't know about a famous song, but a song by a very famous singer called Elvis. It's named after a song he did called Return to Sender. So yeah, I decided to combine a giant ghast with a giant Elvis. And we're doing that by building this thing with a giant Elvis Presley wig on. And he looks ridiculous. He looks absolutely ridiculous. But I think it's going to be worth it. I think it's going to look so cool when this is done. I want to get the wig finished because at the moment the wig looks kind of funny, but it doesn't look quite the way I hoped. It needs some big sideburns down the side, and we need to fill in the back as well. We are going to try and work through the night, although I have found while doing this in between episodes it's really awkward doing this at night because we're building in black, so you can't actually see what you're doing half the time. I don't want that there. I think I've lost a bit of the angle here. Let's go back across, say like that, and then let's build across this way. What we're going to do first, I think, is we'll fill in the top. So basically he's got a roof over his head, or a head on his roof. Oh, I don't know. You get the idea. Basically we're going to fill this in. Once this is filled in, we will start working our way down the sides and doing the sideburns in the back. And like I say, I think we might have to... forgotten my autosave again. Turn off autosave. Come on. I must remember to do this before every video. Where am I? All options, autosave off. There we go. I should have just let it save, shouldn't I? Never mind. Right. Yeah, I need to try and remember to turn it off before I start recording next time, because they're starting to become a bad habit. I've done that a few times now, the last few videos. So let's get this roof filled in, and then we'll start building down the sides. But look how much wall this is used. This is nearly a full stack already. Already we've nearly gone for a full stack, and I've barely covered the top at all. Barely covered it. In fact, it's almost tempting, to be honest, because when you're down on the ground, you can't see the top anyway. And to be honest, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. I'd have to fill it in eventually. But I guess in terms of finishing this build for this video, I guess there's no real need for us to do it here and now. I'll tell you what, let's do it. Let's go down the sides. Where's my sand stack? Let's go down the sides and start working on these sideburns. I've not thought about this design at all, to be honest. So I don't know whether this is going to work. We're just going to give it a go. Right, let's grab some more black. Yeah, look how much black I've got through already. Oh, man. Such a difficult build, it really is. Let's go down here. Now, I think I'm going to need a bit of dirt. Hopefully I've brought some dirt with me. Tell me I've brought some dirt with me. Yes, I have. Right, okay, let's go around the sides here. This is what I've had to do, though, the whole time, like scaffolding around the sides and stuff. Right, what I want to do is I want to sort of fill in slightly at the front corners, like this. I think that will sort of just about work. And then we're going to come around here, and the good news is I should be able to retrieve a bit of the white and grey walls that I've used on the actual ghast head, because as you can see, we're covering a lot of it up. So it's a waste of materials, really, to just have it all covered up like this. But I don't know. We'll see. The way this has been going, it's taken so much longer than I expected. To be honest, I'm kind of getting slightly fed up with it. I just want to get this thing over and done with now. But yeah, we'll get there. Do you know what? I don't actually know what trophy's next. I'm going to put a list up on the screen while I'm talking here of all the trophies that we've done so far. All the yellow ones are the ones we've done, and the white ones, well, obviously Return to Sender is what we're doing now. But beyond that, we're going to be doing the ones below it in white. And I must admit, I've forgotten which one's next, but at some point, I guess I need to think about what we're going to do, what we're going to be doing over the next few videos, because yeah, we're going to need to move on to the next trophy after this. Actually, from memory, I'm going to say it's probably the Blaze one. Thinking about it, because I did all the Nether ones together. We did into the Nether. That we went and killed a ghast, and then I think we went and relieved a Blaze of its Blaze rod, which is what I think you get it for. Anyway, if that's not the next one, then that's coming up soon. You'll know better than me because you've seen the list, and I can't see it while I'm recording this. But yeah, let's have a look, see how this is. Is that shaping up okay? It's kind of hard to tell, isn't it? It's kind of hard to tell from where I'm standing. I think what I need to do, let's keep going for now. Let's go. What we'll do is we'll do one side, and if it works, then we'll just go and replicate the other side afterwards. Let me think here. I can't reach the top. Let's use sand to get up to there. So let's grab our sand like so. Right, where's our sideburn? So I think we need to come down a little further on the main hair area, so down here like this, and then we need to sort of curl round as if he had an ear there, which obviously he doesn't have ears, but that's basically how sideburns work, isn't it? You have the side of your hair, and then at the front you have your hair behind your ear, and then your sideburns at the front of the ear. That's basically what a sideburn is. But obviously he doesn't have ears, so we need to sort of kind of guess where they would be if he did, and I reckon that just about does it actually. It's hard, like I say, it's hard to tell from where I am, but I reckon the hair would come down sort of like that, maybe towards the back of his head. Does that make sense? Now if I go along and fill this all in, let's drop down like that, dig these two away and grab them back. Oh, nearly. Let's block that in there. And you know what? I want to get back down to the ground at some point anyway, because I've just realised about all that black wall that we've dropped that we're going to lose unless we go and recover it. So, oh, I can't reach. One more. Two more. Let's go up a couple just in case. And there we go. Place that. And we're getting through the black wall so quickly. I can't believe it. I can't believe how quickly we're getting through this. But look at all the white we're covering up. Look at all the white we can recover afterwards. We're definitely going to do that. There's so much white wall here going. It's not going to waste, but it's kind of going to waste, isn't it? Because you can't see it. You can't see the design. All that effort I made to get the design right on the side of the ghast's head, and you can't even see it. But yeah, it was the right thing to do. To be fair, we had to try and get the shape of the ghast right before we started putting a wig on it, because we need the wig to go up and over his head. But I think this side could end up looking pretty good actually. I just need to try and get the angle right. As the hair comes down here, I reckon about there. Let's get rid of this bit of sand, and then down here we can go. We could probably afford to sort of. What do we want to do? Do we want to slope down like? No, you know what? Let's go like that. There we go. Right, there we go. And then we'll come down to there like that. Fill this bit in, and then I think we're going to drop down to the surface and have a look and see how this is looking so far. Now I need to try and get rid of this dirt, because otherwise we're not going to be able to tell what we've done. Let's shoot backwards here. Oh, I don't know actually. I don't know. I reckon I might have cut that too fine. I reckon it needs a bit more black at the sides there. But I guess whoa, that was lucky. That was lucky. I landed in the water. I didn't plan that. I didn't plan that at all. Right, where did the black wall fall? Oh, there's a creeper. 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 Get away! Get away! Get away! Where's my bow and arrow? Quick! 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 Jump! Jump! I can't move! I can't move! Ah! Where is he? Oh, there you go. Right, go on. Stay away. Stay away. There we go. That's you done with. Right, should we go and grab his XP? Because I love a bit of XP, me. I love a bit of XP. I don't need his gunpowder, but we got it anyway. Oh, look, it's happened again. It's happened again. Look, we've got the water thing going on. Halfway down, it suddenly decided to start doing this spread thing. What did I do? Did anybody notice what I did? Please tell me in the comments if you saw what I just did. I must have caused that. Somehow I've caused that. But I can't work out for the life of me what I've been doing. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Is it blocks falling maybe that's causing that? I really don't know. Right, let's go over here and see if we can work out. Well, let's have a little look and see how this is starting to shape up. Hopefully Elvis Ghastly is starting to look a little bit. It's really dark. I can't tell. Right, let's go and have a quick sleep. Where's the closest place that we can sleep? I guess it's down in underneath the watery welcome, the fancy fountain in the middle here. Let's jump down here. In fact, I'm going to cut that video ahead just a couple of seconds until the morning, and we'll have a look at Elvis first thing. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. It is the morning after the night before, and it is time to take a look at Elvis Ghastly to see how he is shaping up. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey, there he is. Oh, he looks even sillier than I thought he would. He looks even sillier than I thought he would. That sideburn could be a little bigger, I reckon. I reckon we could bring that sideburn down a little bit further. But apart from that, I think that is absolutely perfect. The tear is annoying me. I don't know what is going on with that tear. That is so annoying. Let's see if we can fix this, actually, because I came up with a way of fixing this last time. Let's see if I can do it again. Basically what I did, I think I went here. And as I work my way up, it's so bizarre. As you get up here, you'll see it suddenly starts sort of fixing itself. You just need to get up to the level where the water starts spreading. There you go. Is he going to do it? It's not going to do it now, is it? It's going to make me out to be a liar. Oh, look, it's not done it. It's not done it. Ugh. Right, hold on. If we get rid of the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's grab our dirt and place it on the side of our sand stack, and perhaps that will sort of get it push started into sort of to doing what I thought it was going to do. Hold on. Let's place that just there. It's not working. Ah! Oh, that's so annoying. Look, it's like it thinks there's a block there. Do you know what I mean? It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre. Right, hold on. Let's wait for the water to go, and then actually stick a block there, and then quick, dig it away. Oh no! I've made it worse. Ugh. Oh, that's so frustrating. You know what? It'll probably be okay once I stop going up and down the side of this thing. That's probably the real cause of the problem, to be honest, is the fact that obviously I'm going up and down and I'm placing blocks next to it, and I'm probably just confusing the situation. Yeah, look, I've made it worse somehow. Oh, no. It's, okay, it's no worse, but it's no better either. We will get this fixed. It will be fine. By the time we get to the end of the video, we'll get this done. We need to just work out how we're going to get back up to the side of Elvis and see if we can finish off this side and maybe try and replicate it on the other side. Oh, that's going to be awkward, isn't it? You know what I might have to do? I might have to get my phone out and take a photograph of the side of his head and then try and copy it on the opposite side, because I've got no way of being able to see what this actually looks like other than sort of looking at it directly from the ground. Am I in the right place? Yes, I am. Wow, cool. Okay, let's grab our black wool. Our black wool it's just there. There we go. Right, if we go, I reckon if we go like that, that will just about do. Actually, I think. Actually, yeah, I reckon that'll do it. If I go like that, and then we'll sort of go up slightly as a bit of an angle at the end. And I reckon that's basically it. Where's the water? Let's go back down. And that will save our spoon, because then what we can do is we can just do the torch trick. So let's dig away this bottom one. Oh, like so. And stick a torch. There you go. And it starts to drop all by itself. So I think that's sort of... Oh, look, is it straight? There you go. Look, it's fixed itself. How bizarre, look at that, it's fixing itself. I didn't do that, did I? This is an absolute mystery to me. I have no idea what's going on. It's been fine all this time as well. The whole time I was doing the other black wall, this was absolutely fine. It didn't do any of this. But look, it's actually fixing itself. It's actually fixing itself. How bizarre is that? How bizarre. Right, let's. I can't pick up those bits of sand. What's going on? There we go. Right, we've got our bits of sand. Let's grab our torch and let's head over to the... Come on, straighten yourself out. That, nearly there. Come on. Last bit. Come on. Fix it. Hey, there we go. Right, there we go. Right, so we're going to head over to the other side now, and we are going to try and replicate this as best we can. And then we do need to fill in the back, which is just, I mean, if effectively the back is just going to be completely covered. So I can get all that white wall back as well. How cool is that? I can get all the white wall back. All right, so I need to go... I'm going to say that's 4 from the back corner. If we go 1, 2, white wall, then a grey wall, then a white, that looks like roughly where the black wall starts. So if I go over here now to the back corner and then count up 4 blocks. Was that blocks there, did I see? No? Okay, I thought I saw something out the corner of my eye there. Ignore me. Let's go over here. See if we can get to this back corner. About there, roughly, do you think? That should do it, shouldn't it? If I go... like that and start building up from here, and then hopefully we can get this side to match the opposite side, and like I say, it's not going to be exact. I know it's not going to be exact. In fact, look, I've come out underneath him. Ugh, how annoying. Oh, that's a waste of black wall, but never mind. I just want to get up here and get this done now. 1, 2, 3 and 4, so therefore the first one should be there. Now what we want to do, to be honest, what we probably want to do is we probably want to come out 1 block from here, like so. So if we come out like, there we go, go across like that, and then we can use sand again to build back up, and then we'll go across with the dirt as well. Right, let's grab our black wall. Where's our black wall? And we go, let's fill this all in at the back row here, like this. I can't reach. Okay, I've gone too far. I've gone too far. But I think, if I remember rightly, what I did is I did one up at the end there. Nope, not like that. I did one up there like that. But then I did two. And then the rest, I think I did ones all the way, like a staircase, like an upside down staircase almost, if that makes any sense. Let's get into crouch mode and move across this way, like this. So yeah, I think. Do you know what? I think this is coming together really, really well. It was such a random idea, and it came together through just one comment. It took one comment in the comment section, and it just completely set me off. Set my imagination off completely randomly onto the idea of combining a Ghast with Elvis. How random is that? I suppose, to be fair, Return to Sender is an Elvis Presley song. It's a song that I'd heard of. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. I'm not sure. But it is a pretty famous Elvis song if you know anything about Elvis whatsoever. And I don't know much, to be honest. It's a bit before my time, but I do, I've heard of him at least. And I had heard of the song, but yeah, I'd have never thought of doing this. But somebody left a comment, and do you know what? The comments, I love getting comments from you guys. I really do. It's great getting likes. Obviously, that helps the channel, and I do appreciate it. So if you haven't liked this video already yet, then please do. Just under the video there, just go and push the like button, because like I say, it's a big help. But what's an even bigger help is when you guys contribute with your ideas and your suggestions. Because even if you didn't directly come up with the idea of Elvis Ghastly, your comments just always set my mind off racing. I get an idea and I think, oh, that's really clever, I didn't think of that. And what it was is, like I say, it was someone just reminded me that Return to Sender was an Elvis song, and that's all it was. And from there, well, this thing has been born. I'm not going to, you know what, I'm going to stop where we are, because I'm going to end up getting this wrong. I need to go and have a look at the other side, maybe take a photograph of it, and then sort of build this in line with the photograph. But as it stands, I'm sort of guessing, and I'm probably guessing wrong. So rather than guess wrong any longer, I am going to fall. Oh, do you know what? I've got my look. I've got my Feather Falling 4 boots on. If I hadn't have had my boots on, I reckon I'd have died there. That was a long way down. Oh dear, but I think that's probably a good place to end the video, or at least end my commentary. What we will do is my usual trick. We will have a little tour of the end at the end of this video of the complete Elvis Ghastly. So I'm going to thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to thank you for all your likes and all your comments, and if you've got any ideas for what we should do for for any of the future monuments, you let me know. You know what the trophies are, you've seen the list, so anything you see on that list there, if you've got any ideas for what the monument should be, you let me know. We're working probably on the Golden Mile or the Silver Street, I'm not sure. But we will be back in the next video. Hopefully you will join me. I hope you've enjoyed this one. And until then, thanks for watching. Thank you very much.